1849. The year in which the name of John Sutter was heard round the world. Gold was the magic word that sent hundreds, then thousands of men swarming into the vast territory of California. The lust for gold soon became a raging fever that brought death to conscience and honor. Fear and violence spread throughout the land. Those who tried to enforce the law were destroyed, as were many of the innocent. The courts were powerless to keep order, and the guilty went unpunished. Mob rule reigned, and the times were ripe for those who would control at any cost.
Say we gotta stop all this violence, murders, robberies. All right, it's getting so a man's gotta sleep with a gun under his pillow.
What else do you expect?
Right, and you're gonna keep on having violence till California joins the Union.
Yeah, when's that gonna be?
We've been hearing that for months.
Congress adjourned before taking action.
Oh, it takes time, that takes time. But this territory's gonna be a state, now you'll see. We'll petition Governor Mason in Monterey. We'll tell him to call that Constitution meeting or else.
That's the ticket.
Cummings is right.
I've got a better idea. Why don't we send friend Cummings to Washington? He'll build a fire under those senators.
Now that's talking.
Now we're getting some.
Cummings is our man. Now, Jan, you know I can't go no place. Me and the missus got to get the crops in.
Politics is more important than crops.
You tell that to Mrs. Cummings. You riding my way, Jan?
I've a lot of shopping to do for Mary. She gave me a list a yard long.
See you later, neighbor. Hey, Congress got an idea that we don't know anything down here.
Statehood's the only answer, man.
What's the idea? I ain't got no money.
Guess not, Cummings. Seems how you forgot to pay your mortgage installment.
Installment? I didn't take out any mortgage.
Well, you've been so busy talking politics, you must have forgot. That farm of yours is now owned by the Sierra Land Corporation.
No, it ain't.
That says different here. Now all you have to do is sign the deed, move...
I won't do it.
You'd better think it over.
And if I do sign it, what then?
I will let you get back to your farm.
Mary? Mary?
That you, John?
Been expecting somebody else?
When I'm so crazy about my own husband.
Just for that, you get a present.
I do? What, is it in there?
Come into the drawing room and receive it properly. Mrs. Morrell, oblige me by accepting this humble gift from your devoted spouse.
I'd be pleased to accept, kind sir. Thank you. Oh, it's beautiful. But wasn't it awfully expensive?
Kind of.
Oh. I'll wear it as long as I live. I'll make up the cost, darling. I'll squeeze every penny until it hollers.
If that stream out there keeps paying off, we won't have to scrimp anymore. Got another surprise. It's a letter from Uncle Ned.
Oh.
Says he located some mighty nice farming land up in Napa Valley.
Do you think we could leave soon?
A couple of more haws like this, we'll be all set.
Our own farm. Oh, Jan.
Sort of miss it here. The river's been good to us.
You and Frank have worked like dogs for every speck of gold you've got. No nuggets the size of walnuts came your way.
Frank's still at it?
Mm-hmm. Go hustle him up. Supper's about ready. What do you want?
Maybe we stopped in for supper.
Who are you? Why are you here?
You're not very hospitable, ma'am.
Get out.
Don't start to scream.
Where's the gold?
What gold?
We heard you two talking. Where is it?
That's all there is.
You want me to slap your pretty face? Speak up!
Get out of here, all of you!
All right, boys, start looking. You're a regular little spitfire, aren't you? Take her in there and shut her up. Hurry it up.
Come on, Frank, supper's about ready. It's still daylight. We gotta keep putting in our licks or we'll never end up in that mansion on Nob Hill. A little farm's all I want. I'm too young to settle down.
One of these days, a nice girl will come along. You'll settle down. Go and wash up.
Yeah, as soon as I clean up this riffle box.
Hey, boys, look here. This is more like it.
Hey, that's quite a haul, huh, Clarky boy?
Yeah. Figure them guys getting calluses on their pinkies digging this stuff.
Pretty, ain't it?
Hey, you didn't have to. Get back.
What about his claim?
How's a dead man gonna prove it was his claim? Let's go. Hey! Jan, what happened? They cleaned us out. Who are those men? Mary.
takes the rest of my life. I'll get every murdering one of them.
We gotta start someplace.
Come on, girl. I got $50 on your head. You don't want any ruckus in here. Circulate.
Who's been spending the most money tonight?
Well, it's Saturday night and the sky's the limit. Why are you asking?
Somebody broke into our cabin today.
We had a steak saved up. They took that and killed his wife. There were 4 of them. What's your name?
Jan Morrell. It's my brother Frank.
Can you identify the men? No, not exactly. Yeah, then you're out of luck. If you could describe them, we'd hold a miner's court right here. As it is, well, what can you do?
Janet, I'm done.
Left the boat up.
Wonder who they were.
Never mind, I'll take care of him. Can you sit your horse, senor? We must go at once.
Oh? Where? Who are you?
Hey, friend. Come on.
My brother.
I'm afraid it's too late, senor. Leave everything to me.
Who's he?
His name is Morrell. Let me help you, senor.
Why did you bring him here?
He needs us, and we need him.
Gotta find them. 4 of them. They killed my wife,
Listen, you must rest.
my brother.
We want to help you.
I have to find them. Who are you?
I'm Felipe de Ortega. This is my sister.
My name is Elena. We're your friends.
All the land from here to the horizon was once the Rancho de Ortega.
Quite an outfit.
Ainsworth stole it from my father. That's what killed him.
Thomas Ainsworth, the alcalde?
Yes.
I thought you said it belonged to the Sierra Land Company.
Ainsworth is the Sierra Land Company. Not many know that.
And if anybody asks questions, his position as the governor's representative protects him. But it will not protect him forever.
No. But one day when California becomes a state, the courts will protect us. We can't do much but wait and hope for that day.
I'm tired of waiting.
You settle your score, I'll settle mine.
But wait. The men you want, you don't even know their names.
Do you?
No.
But Ainsworth does. Your wife and brother were killed because he wanted your claim.
What would a rich man like him want with my claim?
It is said that the Mother Lode is centered in this district. Whoever controls these lands will be the richest man in the world.
How do I know you're telling me the truth?
You can prove it. Go to the Sierra Land Company's office in San Andres. Ask for a record of your claim.
Welcome, Senor Sterling.
Good morning, Vicente. Everybody well?
The health of El Alcalde is excellent, Senor. Also the Senorita.
Good.
Hello, Sam. It's good to see you.
Elizabeth, my dear, you look ravishing. As always.
Why aren't you 20 years younger and a bachelor?
Well, if I were, you think your father let me near you?
He's going to have to learn someday that he can't tyrannize over everybody, especially me.
I second the motion, but don't you tell him I said so.
Father's in court. I'll tell him you're here. Go in and make yourself comfortable. Father, Sam Sterling's arrived.
Good. I'll be there in a minute. Welch.
Yeah, Mr. Ainsworth, we took care of these claims around Angel's camp.
Yes, so I heard. I don't like your methods, Welch.
It was an accident about that miner's wife, sir. She turned on us and we...
I'm not interested in details. One of these days, you're going to leave a trail that'll be picked up. See if you can't get results with less violence. The governor's sending a marshal out to look things over. I don't want him getting nosy.
All right, Mr. Ainsworth.
Now, Elizabeth, don't tell me a beautiful young creature like you doesn't have at least a dozen offers of marriage a week.
Oh, offers, yes. But the minute the poor lads get down on bended knee, Father takes a whack at them.
Anybody think I didn't want to part with her? The truth is, I haven't met any young galoots around these parts who could handle her. How are you, Sam?
Fine.
I hope you had a good trip.
Stage was right on time.
Good.
Well, Elizabeth, you'll have to visit with Dora and me. We're spending some time in Monterey. We'll find you a young man with spirit.
It's an idea. The country's getting on my nerves. I'm going for a gallop while you and Father settle the affairs of the territory. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, Sam, good news, I hope.
Not too good, Tom.
No?
Governor Mason's finally decided to call a constitutional convention at Monterey. Delegates are coming from all over the territory. Most of the important ones are in favor of statehood. Fremont and Captain Sutter, for example.
Well, buy them off, then. Union means the United States Land Commission, snooping around, investigating my titles. We got to stop it.
You'll have to convince a lot of people. Popular sentiment's in favor of union.
Hang popular sentiment. People will believe whatever their leaders want them to believe. All we've got to do is to make sure that the right men come out in favor of independence.
It'll take money, a lot of money.
How much?
All you can raise, and in a hurry. Events are moving fast, Tom.
Yeah, you'll have a shipment of gold in 2 weeks. There'll be more when you need it. To the Independent Republic of California.
To California.
I checked my claim. It's like you said. The Sierra Land agent swore I never had a claim. Said that all that land belongs to the alcalde.
You won't solve anything that way, Jan.
I heard what happened to Cummings, too. After tonight, Ainsworth won't order any more killings.
And you won't even get past the guards.
I have a plan, senor. We've been waiting for you. This is Jean Morel. Marty Smith.
Hi.
Dick and Bone Logan.
Hello. Howdy.
Mountain Jim Ferris.
Hiya.
My cousins, Juan and Ramon Castillo.
Mucho gusto. ¿Cómo está?
We are here because every one of us has a score to settle with Ainsworth. Maybe not as great as yours, but each of us has lost everything he had. Alone, without the proper courts, we can never get justice. But if we band together, share all risk, fight Ainsworth with his own weapon.
Philippe, you don't know what you're saying. You become outlaws, hunted men.
We made up our minds, Elena.
Jan, please don't listen to him.
You said you had a plan.
We'll seize Ainsworth's wealth wherever and whenever we can. We'll bankrupt him, force him to return the lands.
When do we start?
Tonight.
Nice looking herd of horses.
The best on the coast. My father bred them.
They'll bring a nice price in Monterrey. There may be some vaqueros down there. Juan, Ramon.
Si, Felipe.
Circle through the trees and be careful.
Muy bien.
Why don't we unsaddle our horses and walk them into the herd? The moon's about right.
Sounds good to me.
When you reach the herd, mount up and wait for my signal.
Adios. If all goes well, we'll be back in a week.
Adios, Felipe. Goodbye, Jan. Good luck.
Thanks. You'd better go now, Elena.
I shall pray that you won't be hurt.
Nice welcome home greeting from El Senor Alcalde.
$5,000. You'll offer 10 times that much before we're through. Marty, you and Mountain Jim know what you're to do.
Yep.
Say, Jan, if it's all right with you, I think I might ride up to El Soledad and see how Ainsworth is making out with my claim.
Well, be careful, Jim. We need you.
And don't worry about me.
Marty, when you get to San Andreas, pick up some ammunition.
Right.
Felipe, to the new office.
It's a pleasure.
I'll see you at the cabin. Come on, boys.
Hasta la vista.
Stay where you are.
Hold your fire, Abby. It's me, Mountain Jim.
Didn't expect to see a friend.
You've got lots of friends, Abby. And they ain't going to see John Cummins' widow and kids go hungry. Here, take this.
What? Did you make another strike, Jim?
Well, call it that if you want to, but that's for you to buy yourself a decent home.
I'd be afraid to own another farm.
Look here, Abby. There's a new company going to open up for business soon. The Sunset Land Company. Deal with them. You won't be bothered.
Oh, Jan, I'm so glad you're back.
Hello, Elena.
Did everything go the way you wanted it?
Everything went fine.
Where's Felipe?
In San Andreas.
Oh,
All right, boys, find yourself some shelter.
you look tired. Why don't you sit down? I'll give you something to eat. While you were gone, I didn't have much to do, so I improved my cooking. You may have your choice of enchiladas with frijoles or enchiladas without frijoles.
You suppose you could manage some frijoles without frijoles?
Nope, that I can't. It's good to see you smile. Jan, why don't you start over again, without bitterness? Already 2 men have been killed. The reward notice is up for you. You must stop, Jan.
Not till I do what I have to.
And after it's done, what have you gained? If you can't bring back your wife, you're only destroying yourself. The United States Marshal is in Santa Andreas now. Why don't you talk to him?
Without witnesses? There's only one way to get them. The way we're doing it. You don't have to be part of it.
But I am part of it, though. Don't you see?
Maybe you'd better find a safer place.
I'm not afraid for myself.
We back up our loans, protect your claims. I hope they mean what they say.
It's about time the Sierra Land Company got some competition.
You think they'll be able to stand us? Why not? If you support them, they will.
Well, I, for one, will.
Ainsworth ain't gonna like this. You better get over and get that outfit blasted before they get started.
The marshal's hanging around too close. Besides, I got other things to do.
Gracias.
Yeah. Get in. In.
I'll have a dozen boxes of cartridges. This size here.
All right, help yourself.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Well, I'll allow you 25 on this one. That'll be $75, Mr. Purvis. It's high, but good guns are scarce. And that one...
Yeah, Ainsworth will pay for it.
All right.
Is he working for Ainsworth?
Yeah. He's going to ride guard tomorrow when the alcalde's daughter goes to Monterey. That Ainsworth keeps close tabs on his belongings.
He should.
Una farruca en Galicia y amargamente lloraba. Porque el farruco se la había perdido o que la gaita le tocaba a que la gaita le
Felipe, you know, every one of them claims that Ainsworth took over up in El Soledad is working full blast. He gave orders to ship a heap of gold to Monterey.
But do you know when?
No, but it's all set to go.
Hear that, Shan? Shan?
Huh? Oh, yeah, we gotta get that gold.
Dan? Ainsworth's daughter's taking the stage to Monterey tomorrow. He's sending an extra guard along. You know, if we got hold of that girl, Ainsworth would pay pretty good to get her back.
An extra guard, huh? Maybe the alcalde is protecting something more valuable than his daughter.
It's a gamble.
We'll take it.
Hey, can't you hurry those darn beasts up?
Aye? What's that, partner?
I said hurry up.
Why? You ain't going no place.
Drop the gun. Get down. Everybody out. Get out.
Well, help me. Do you know who I am?
Thomas Ainsworth's daughter.
And you still have the nerve to... Stop them. There are only my clothes in there.
We'll see.
This is all I have of value. Here, take them. And tell them to stop.
Keep looking.
You're wasting your time. That's only my shoe trunk.
Here it is. I found it.
Shoe trunk, huh? You're about as honest as your father. Put the rest of the stuff back. Get in. All of you. Where did you get this?
I bought it.
You're lying.
Yeah, well, what's it to you?
It was you. You killed her.
I didn't kill anybody.
Stop it! Stop! Are you crazy?
There were 3 others. Who are they? Who are they?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait. We can make him talk.
Take him to camp.
The leader accused Purvis of killing some woman. He wanted the names of 3 other men.
Mr. Ainsworth, exactly who did you tell you was shipping gold? Well, I didn't tell a soul but Welch and Purvis.
You might have told me.
Did Purvis admit anything?
No, but I'm sure they mean to sweat those names out of him. What does it mean, Father?
I don't know, but talk to the driver. Maybe he knows something. Vicente.
Sí, señor alcalde.
Tell Welch to come to my office.
Muy bien.
I'm glad you weren't hurt, Miss Ainsworth. You were lucky.
I wonder what those men have against Father.
I'd like to know, too.
You had to kill a woman? Why didn't you get the husband, too?
I thought we did. He sure looked dead.
Yeah, he's probably the one behind the horse stealing.
What do we do about Purvis?
What can we do? Just hope he doesn't spill too much. Round up all the men you can and get up to El Soledad. Squeeze every last ounce of gold out of that mine.
Who are they? What are their names?
What names? I tell you, I don't know nothing about it.
You were there.
I wasn't.
You killed him.
I didn't.
Don't you want some coffee?
This'll do.
Jan, you're only torturing yourself. You can't hang a man without a trial.
Can't I?
But it's murder.
It doesn't look like your friends are coming.
Come daylight, it'll be too late to talk.
String him up.
Wait! Tell them what you know or they'll kill you.
They'll kill me anyway.
No.
Keep out of this.
Give him your word you won't kill him. Swear it.
Let him talk first.
You must talk. If you do, they won't harm you. I promise.
All right, you win. Sure, I killed her. But I had to. Welch made me do it.
Welch?
Jack Welch.
And the other two?
Pete Robbins and Clark Leptis. They all work for Ainsworth.
Does Ainsworth order these killings?
They don't bother him. As long as he gets the land and keeps California out of the Union.
That's why he was shipping gold to Monterey. Union will destroy him. His land titles will be worthless. Lost us our only witness.
You're gonna lose Welch and the others, too.
Then there'll be no one to talk.
Ainsworth will talk. When I'm ready.
Jan,
Don't try to stop me.
but you don't know what you're doing.
You heard what Purvis said. Welch gave the order.
Yes, but Purvis carried it out, and he's dead. Alive for life. Doesn't that satisfy you?
No. I've got to get all of them.
Jan, it's yourself you're killing. I won't let you.
Don't try to stop me. I have to do it my way.
The alcalde's not in.
How about Miss Ainsworth?
You a friend of hers?
I'm working on it.
You won't need your guns then.
Hello.
Excuse me, ma'am. I heard you playing and
Did you want to see my father?
I wanted to get some information.
Father's out. Perhaps I can help you.
I guess you don't remember me.
If we'd met, I'm sure I would have remembered it.
Well, it was only once, and you must have many admirers.
None I take very seriously. Won't you sit down?
Thanks. I'm trying to locate a man named Jack Welch. I understand he works for Mr. Ainsworth.
Welch? Yes, he does. Is he a friend of yours?
Not exactly. I have a debt to settle up with him.
Oh, I see. I believe Father sent me to El Soledad mine.
Thanks.
Well, aren't you going to tell me where we met? Was it San Francisco or Monterey?
Well, you're pretty close.
I'll think of it yet. May I offer you a drink?
No, thanks. I'd better be going.
So soon? We have so little company out here.
I really must be going.
You might at least tell me your name.
Jan Morell.
I won't forget it this time. You will come again, won't you, Mr. Morell?
Maybe.
Good? Yes, sir. Post these where the men can see them. Yes, sir. From now on, Morell's going to find life a lot tougher.
Who's that?
I don't know.
Sure wasn't a devil of a hurry.
Come on.
I'll get your guns.
Thanks.
They must want that outlaw pretty bad.
Yeah, $10,000 worth. If I ever get within seeing distance of Morell, he sure won't get away from me.
I guess you don't see so good. Take a look at that poster.
No wonder he wouldn't tell me where we'd met. I must say I admire his nerve.
Well, I can't say I share your admiration. That's all.
The important thing is now we know what he looks like. You any idea why he's got it in for you?
Well, of course not. A man in my position has dozens of enemies.
They're not usually so persistent or reckless. Well, he's given his next move away.
Oh, Soledad. You'll go there to get Welch.
I'll need a posse.
Well, take all the men you want and get him.
next lot of gold to leave El Soledad. You gotta go through the pass.
Did you find Welch?
He's up at the mine at El Soledad.
You were right. Ainsworth will be shipping more gold to Monterey very soon.
Good.
The gold can wait. I'm gonna get Welch.
Stop thinking only of yourself, Shan. You know what we started to do.
I started out to get 4 men, and I'm getting them.
With Ainsworth on the run, a couple of more raids and he'll be finished.
I'm going up to the mine.
All right, we'll go with you.
No. It's my fight.
You got to get the gold, remember? Look, Elena, we need your help, too.
No, I'm not going to help. I don't believe in this. There's no difference anymore between you and Ainsworth.
Keep it up, full steam. Right.
I'll take care of him.
All right, get him up. Come back here. Get your hands up. Where's Welch?
There on the tracks.
Pete Robbins and Clark left us.
Loading the wagon.
Throw some more logs in the fire.
She's got a full head up now. If she gets any hotter, she'll blow up.
Come on, hurry up.
Guess he's not going to show up tonight.
There's still time. Faster. Come here. Tie him up.
Felipe, you and the boys take the mill. I'll take care of the mine shaft.
Be careful, Jan.
I will.
I'll go with you, Jan.
No, Marty. Thanks. I want to do this myself.
Like Jan's in trouble.
Come on. Get the wagon out of here.
on, Jan. We got what we want.
You'll never make it.
Look here. The widow Cummins lives just beyond the woods there. The trail is down the road a bit.
Head cross country. If you can shake him loose, wait for me at the hideout.
Right. They could hold him.
Mrs. Cummings.
What do you want this time of night?
It's Jan. Open up.
What's happened?
He's hurt.
Come in. Come in. Sam, go put something on and hide the horses.
Got some brandy?
Oh,
It's too late, Jan. It's over for me. Go before they catch you.
Don't talk, Philippe.
Promise me one thing. You will make Ainsworth give back the land.
I promise.
And Elena, you'll take care of her.
I'll take care of her. Don't talk now, Philippe. Try to rest.
Rest. See. Adios, amigo.
Their fresh track's all right. Horse was carrying a heavy load, too.
It's the whole place covered. Inside.
Evening, Mrs. Cummings.
Where are they?
Who?
You know who.
Ain't nobody here but me and the children.
What are you doing up this time of night?
I got up because one of the boys had a bad dream. I'm fixing him some broth.
Sorry to have bothered you, Mrs. Cummings.
Hey, Marshal. That's Morel's hat. I got a good look at him at the mine.
Where is he?
I don't know.
Tell the truth or we'll take this place apart. All right, boys, see what you can find.
Wait! 2 men did come here. I didn't know who they were. One man, the one they called Jan, was hurt bad. He died right in that bed. The other fellow buried him out in back. Then he went away.
But Ma, it was...
Show me the grave.
There it is.
So you say. I'm making sure. Open it up.
It ain't decent.
Go ahead. Come here, son. Whose grave is this?
Can't you leave him alone? He's only a child.
Who's buried here?
The one they call Jan.
Are you sure?
Can't you leave him alone? He's already had one nightmare tonight.
You think the kid's telling the truth, Marshal?
The question is, has Ainsworth been telling the truth?
I'll remember what you did, Abby. You too, Sam.
God keep you safe, Jan.
Elena, I'm sorry. Felipe wanted to go with me.
It was your doing. You had to have your revenge, no matter what the cost.
I admit I was wrong. I should have listened to you about a lot of things.
Oh, Jan. Oh, if I could only believe you.
Elena, when this is over, I'll take you away from here.
When this is over. No, now, Jan. We'll be safe across the border.
I can't now, Elena. Not till I get Ainsworth. I promised Felipe. What are you doing?
I'm leaving.
Well, why?
Well, it's hopeless, Jan.
Elena.
Oh, I should have known it. It's too late for us. Oh.
Elena.
Please, Jan.
Jan Morrell dead. Notorious outlaw slain in mine holdup. One-time gold miner Jan Morrell, who suddenly embarked on the career of horse thief and highwayman, was mortally wounded last night in a running gunfight with Marshal William Henderson and his men at El Soledad mine. He was a very attractive man. I'm sorry he's dead.
I can hardly say I agree with you. I don't believe Morrell is dead.
What, didn't you see him?
I saw a grave. I didn't open it. I think Mrs. Cummings lied to protect her benefactor.
Benefactor?
I found this at her place.
What's an empty gold say?
Sunset Land Company. Turn it inside out. Sierra Land Company.
Well, this must be one of the sacks from the stagecoach holdup.
It's my hunch that all the money loaned out by the Sunset Land Company came out of your pocket.
But why would they...
I've been doing some checking.
I believe the marshal and I had better continue this discussion in private, Elizabeth.
Very well, Father.
John Cummings and Jan Morrell had adjacent claims. Cummings was found shot in the back. Morrell disappeared. Both their titles had been taken over by your Sierra Land Company.
Are you saying I came by my titles dishonestly?
I'm not saying anything, except that you won't find your gold until we find Morrell.
Now, we'll find that small-time road agent. We'll find him if we have to police every road and every trail.
I've got a better idea.
What do you mean?
Mr. Ainsworth, I want you to pay a visit to the Sunset Land Company.
You want me to what?
Pay a visit to the Sunset Land Company.
We don't generally loan such a large amount, Mr. Ainsworth.
Well, you're getting my entire estate as security. It's worth 3 times what I'm asking.
No doubt, but I'll have to study this appraisal.
Well, I need the money by tomorrow at the latest.
I'll get right to work on it, Mr. Ainsworth.
Now, hurry it up.
Played right into our hands. He wants the money for 30 days.
Hey, you ain't gonna give Ainsworth all this money, are you, Dan?
Why not?
Well, he'll send it straight to Monterey. Keep California out of the Union.
He'll send it, but it'll never get there.
What do you mean?
We'll let him keep that money just long enough to get a signature on the mortgage.
Then we'll have Ainsworth right where we want him. He'll lose his lands when he can't pay the mortgage, just the same as he did to us.
And what's more important, California will become a state. The people will enforce the law. And Ainsworth will rot in jail.
Yeah, you had me scared.
There's a bare chance it still isn't too late. If I can get to Monterey with enough gold before the convention starts voting, I know I can change the minds of at least 4 key men.
If Henderson's right, you'll have the gold tomorrow.
Father, the marshal wants to see you.
I found their hideout. The clerk led me straight to it.
Good, we'll start right now.
No, it's no place to attack. Our best bet is to wait and hope Morrell brings the gold out.
This time they won't get away.
I want you to remember one thing, Mr. Ainsworth. We're taking him alive. That's Morrell in the lead, all right. Don't shoot. I want to take him alive.
Let's spread out. Got us in a pocket. We'll all be killed if we stay here.
Let's try to get around behind them.
I'll cover for you, Jan.
No, Marty, it's too risky.
I like taking risks.
He's getting away.
Drive day and night, Sam. Gold must get to Monterey in time.
We'll pull it off yet. Goodbye, my dear.
Goodbye.
Goodbye and good luck. All right, Pedro.
Father, what's all this Monterey business? Why the big hurry?
I don't know, Elizabeth. It's a private matter.
You're wrong, Ainsworth. It's a public matter.
Morrell.
Tell her how you got your lands. Your money, your gold mines.
I don't know what you're talking about. If you've come for the gold, it's gone.
Won't do you any good. You're gonna put it all in writing, every dirty deal. And don't leave out how you're bribing delegates to keep California out of the Union.
You're crazy.
Sit down. Start writing. I, Thomas Ainsworth, got title to my claims by force and fraud.
I don't understand. Even if this is true, what is it to you?
He murdered my wife and my brother.
Look out!
You're under arrest.
Jean Morel, at the time that you were arraigned and entered your plea, you were not represented by counsel. I have been informed that Marshal Henderson has volunteered to represent you. As he is a member of the bar, the court has no objection. Does the prosecution have any?
I have none.
Then you may proceed.
Your Honor, members of the jury, the accused, Jan Morel, comes before you charged with the following crimes against the people of California. Count number 1, murder. Count number 2, robbery with firearms. Count number 3, horse stealing. The prosecution will prove that the defendant did willfully and feloniously, with malice aforethought, commit the act of murder.
The defendant will rise and come forward. Jean Morel, the jury has found you guilty as charged on all counts. Have you anything to say before I pronounce sentence? Then I order that you shall be taken to a place of execution at dawn on a date to be designated, and there to be hanged by the neck until you are dead.
What is that?
Celebration. California's joined the Union.
Ever since California became a territory, we've had nothing but chaos, disturbance, and violence. Ruthless, greedy men have taken advantage of these conditions. Other men, wishing to combat them, but having no legal means to do so, have taken the law into their own hands and ended by being called criminals also. Gentlemen, I do not believe it is within our province to sit in judgment of either group. We must wipe the slate clean, give all our new citizens an equal chance to prove themselves. Therefore, I'm asking that you consider the issuance of an order declaring a general amnesty.
I, John Burnett, first governor-elect of the state of California, do hereby order that all civilians held for trial are to be set free, and all sentences of death or imprisonment not yet carried out are to be set aside. You're a free man, Morel.
Thanks, Marshal.
For what? I almost got you hung.
These belong to you.
All right. I won't need that anymore.
Oh, Morel, there's somebody waiting for you outside.